Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to pollinate a pumpkin vine. Right there is a female pumpkin flower. That's a male flower. And right over there is another female flower. Growing pumpkins in South Florida is near impossible given its humidity and hot weather climate, but here you can see that I successfully pollinated a pumpkin flower vine. And this is just any normal regular sugar pie pumpkin, but it's now going to be a cross between a pepita, a Styrian pumpkin, and a sugar pie pumpkin. I'm going to show you why that's important. Welcome back to my channel, guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I pollinate a pumpkin vine. It is 7:09 in the morning. I just got out of bed, and here is a male flower. It's not just any male flower, but this is the Styrian pumpkin male flower that I'm going to use to pollinate my sugar pie pumpkin. And that is a female flower vine. So I will get unique varieties, hopefully. Try to remove these flies that are not pollinating them, because they'll eat the pollen, so I want to clear the female flower of any insects. It is too cold out this morning for any bees to be around. I don't see any, or any other pollinators, so I have to hand pollinate it. I just spread the pollen of the female all over the stigma, I believe it's called, of the female. I get as much as I can in there. Make sure if you see any ants in the female flower that they're removed, because they will take the pollen and eat them. Sorry guys for the camera shakiness, but I'm trying to balance filming the camera while pollinating it. Kind of want to get underneath them as well. If you're asking yourself why I'm crossing these two varieties, it is because the Styrian pumpkin male flowers are open at the time right now, morning, but that I also want to get the infamous pepitas, which are hulless pumpkin seeds. That's the amazing tasting European type pumpkin seeds that you all know and love. They're that green colored pumpkin seeds you see in the supermarket. They're nice roasted and salted. They taste amazing, but I also love the flesh of the sugar pie pumpkin, and to get a genetic variety that has both of these traits will be a win. So I'm going to pollinate it and save these seeds. Be sure to remove any of these little flies you see or ants in the female flower. They will eat the pollen of the male flowers that are in there, so you don't want that to happen, so you can gently brush them away. And to be certain I have it well pollinated, I'm getting another male flower from a third Styrian pumpkin vine that I have. Styrian, I don't know how you would pronounce it, but I'm going to take that pollen as well and pollinate here. I almost dropped the male flower in it, which you don't want to do. I try to remove as much debris. Make sure it is extremely well pollinated from different male flowers, so I have a wide genetic variety I'm getting. Wide genetic range, I should say. So once you're done pollinating it, and I mean well pollinating, even to the base of the female flower, you are going to tie it off and wrap it to make sure no other insects get in and eat the pollen, because they will not be pollinating this. So I tie the petals back up together. They'll do this naturally if you're in a good environment. I had to put down my phone here for a second. Tie it. I could not do both tasks at the same time. So essentially what you're doing is folding the petals back in on itself. Within not even 30 minutes later, at 7:30, the petals will be closed of the female flowers. They close really early in the morning, so you have to be out there even earlier in the morning before the break of dawn As soon as there's a little bit of light, the female flowers will begin to close, and you will miss your window of pollination. And 4 days later, I'm here to inspect and see if it was well pollinated, and it took. I notice that there's more female flowers appearing, which is a very good sign that the plant is very healthy and well nourished. I see another female flower about to bloom, so this morning it's going to bloom. If the leaves of the petal turn yellow, you know that morning it's going to bloom. As you can see, the petals fell off here. It's well sealed. It's a nice green color. It's not turning yellow, brown, or even black. So that means the plant vine accepted it. I'm going to remove any debris to remove the possibility of mildew and disease from the environment. But as you can see, it totally fell off and it was well pollinated. So the next day, I pollinated the other female flower, as you can see there. Spoiler alert, it does not take, as this vine cannot support 2 sugar pie pumpkins. I don't know why, it's just what it is. I think it could have been a failed pollination as well. And this one is taking quite well. And I'll keep you up to date on other videos and do a time lapse to see, hopefully, that I can grow a sugar pie pumpkin in South Florida, irrespective of the humidity and mildew. So right now it's about the size of my thumb. See you guys. Peace.